All right, hockey fans, let's get you set for the opening puck drop here on the final feature broadcast of day number 2 from the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament. As this broadcast presented by ParaSport TV in conjunction with the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association, OSHA. We're getting you set for the opening puck drop in this big game between the Elmvale Bears and the Niagara Thunderblades. Well, Elmvale looking to finish off the tournament group portion play with a perfect 4-0 record. They've won all 3 of their games so far. They sit atop the group standings and are assured a spot in the gold medal game tomorrow at 11 a.m. Niagara currently sit 4th in the group, and because they lost earlier today 3-1 to Mississauga, that has potentially opened the door for Markham to still appear in the bronze medal game. Now, for that to happen, Niagara has to lose here by a significant tally. They have to lose by at least a 4-goal margin, and Markham, who have only scored 3 goals through 3 games, have to beat North Bay in their game, which is going on simultaneously on rink number 4. North Bay currently sit 3rd in the group. Mississauga has played all their group games and finished with a 2-1-1 record. They currently sit 2nd in the placement, but, well, all they can do is relax and watch now and figure out where things shake out. Whether Mississauga will be playing for gold tomorrow, or if North Bay picks up a win, and if they win by at least 3 goals or more, then North Bay would clinch a spot in the gold medal game. So a lot still to be determined here on Saturday night from Iceland Arena in Mississauga. As we get you set for the opening puck drop, you're tuned in to the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament, and our broadcast presented by ParaSport TV in conjunction with OSHA, the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association. Niagara will be the home team in this one. They're wearing their white jerseys, working left to right across your screen as Taylor Dixon gets set for the opening face-off. Elmvale wearing their road reds, a little bit of white and black trim. Starting goaltenders, Wayne Marion for Niagara, and Norm Big Save Cascanet for Elmvale. And we are underway here with the puck drop as Elmvale take the opening possession. Bringing it into the zone, maybe with an early chance. A shot and a goal! Are you kidding me? How about that start to the game for the Bears? Xander Hartley, a man on a mission, and he laughs it up because just 16 seconds into the game, Hartley makes it 1-0 for the Bears. And they could not have drawn up a better start. Wow, what a play by Hartley. And he's on the puck once again. Can he do it twice? That time he gets hit. Tries to draw the puck back. Man, welcome to this game, 16 seconds in. And Hartley makes it 1-0 Elmvale. My goodness, you'll have to excuse me. Again, I'm a bit of a one-man show here behind the scenes. I'm operating the camera, doing the graphics, running the clock on the broadcast, of course doing the commentary, the play-by-play. My name is Nico Cardarelli. I'm the owner, founder of ParaSport TV. And I barely had time to identify Xander Hartley, and shame on me because he's been one of the top players this weekend for Elmvale. Of course, along with Ryan Floyd, who scored a hat trick in their 6-3 win earlier today over North Bay. Tyven Martin there as well. He's been big for them. Their goaltender, Norm Cascanello, called upon making clutch saves. It's been an impressive performance this weekend from Elmvale as the Bears collide with each other, and now Newton, the captain for Niagara, picks it up and fires it into his own bench. Drew Foyle tries to feed the pass through the neutral zone. Big hit there as Picton tries to corral the loose puck for Niagara. Caught up underneath. They advance it forward as Kyle Rylett tries to bring it in. Now it's controlled by Dixon. He flips that towards the net. Newton behind the goal tries to shovel it out front. His path impeded as the puck comes to the near wing. Off the wall, Elmvale trying to corral it. A couple players skate past it. Hartley tries to track back for it. Picton tries to hold the zone for Niagara. The puck controlled by Hartley, who opened up the scoring just 16 seconds in, and there he makes a good tape-to-tape pass, but ricochets away from Drew Foyle, and now Saunders tries to get possession back for Elmvale. Puck caught up in the visitors' bench as the Bears dig it out, play it to the near side, and hustling back to take it for Niagara is Owen Taylor. Taylor, he'll start to wheel out of his own zone, flips it off the boards and out because he started to feel the pressure mounting. Taylor nearly got it back, played to the near side boards as now it'll be picked up by Hartley. He's got room to carry it here. Xander Hartley already with one. Check that, that's Tyven Martin, but that time Martin bringing it in just offside. And we'll get the stoppage with 9:15 remaining in a first period that has the Elmvale Bears up 1-0 over the Niagara Thunderblades. If you're watching through the live YouTube stream, let us know who you're cheering on, where you're watching from. We'll get to some viewer shout-outs throughout the broadcast, including one from Potato Sheep saying, cheering on the Bears, loving Martin, number 28. How can you not love the play of Tyven Martin? He's been spectacular this weekend. That time Martin bodied off the puck. Niagara trying to take advantage of that, but good job there by Neely to come in and put an end to that potential fast break opportunity. The Thunderblades have it out through center ice as Picton tries to get some separation, but Picton's pocket picked, and now it's controlled by Winkler. Excuse me, that's Halleck for Elmvale as that puck gets dumped in deep. Halleck had a great goal in their win earlier today in that 6-3 victory over North Bay. Now Halleck tries to make the play at the point to hold the zone, but it's away here with Ritchie. That's Ron Ritchie, even though the jersey on the back says Marion, as the goaltender not getting a game out. I was keeping a sharp eye on that during warm-up when I saw 33 Marion come out as a skater, and I wondered, has Wayne come out to play a game as a skater? Oh no, he's in goal and he gets beat with the long shot there as Elmvale take a 2-0 lead. And it's Hartley once again, this time sniping from distance. You can hear it come on Wayne as Marion not quite square for that long shot, and Elmvale take full advantage with Hartley grabbing his second of the game. And the Bears now up 2-0. And again, Niagara need some sort of result here. I mean, the simplest result for them, as the clock in the arena is yet to start, so they whistle it down. And they'll try to sort this out. As our good buddy JT messaging in saying good luck Bears. I don't know if they need more luck at this point, buddy. They are rolling 3-0 and they've got a 2-0 lead. With under 8 minutes remaining in the first period. Nathan messaging in, let's go Chad Stopa. Yeah, Stopa's had a phenomenal weekend. He really had a strong game in the 6-3 win earlier today for the Bears. As Elmvale have the puck now through the neutral zone, they dump it in, and there's Stopa hot in pursuit. As he gets hit hard behind the net, and that's going to be a penalty and a power play coming here for Elmvale. As interference will be the call. I believe it's Taylor Dixon, the guilty party. It is Mr. Dixon. He says, let's have some fun, but in the eyes of the referees, a little too much fun there, Mr. Dixon. And the man with 69 on his back will head to the penalty box with his team trailing 2-0. So a 5-on-4 power play here for the Elmvale Bears. And Stopa, who sacrificed the contact to draw the penalty, that time unable to win the offensive zone face-off, and Niagara send that down the length of the ice. Cascanet will leave it there for his defenseman, as carrying it out with speed is Martin. Martin makes the pass off to Floyd, immediately stripped away. And now Newton trying to turn up the ice shorthanded, but couldn't quite generate the momentum he needed for separation and turned over. As Godin trying to come up with it now on the PK for Niagara. But here go the Bears. They get the puck down the ice. Don't think that's going to have enough for icing. It'll be close. And it just had the weight to cross the line, so the face-off will come back inside the Elmvale zone. Well, this is our final feature broadcast game tonight, and then we will have the live exclusive broadcast of both medal games tomorrow, with the bronze medal game starting at 9 a.m. and the gold medal game going at 11 a.m. The question is, which teams will be playing in which games? We know that the Elmvale Bears will be playing for gold. They don't quite know their opposition yet. Will it be Mississauga? Will it be North Bay? That's to be determined. And Niagara's still trying to determine if they will make it into a medal game. They have to, I mean, simply put, even a single point here as that shot goes wide of the net. A lone point would be enough to clinch a spot in bronze. A loss by 4 goals or less would put them in a spot as well, as we get a whistle. And we're going to have a penalty here, I believe, against Niagara. As the referees setting the tone here with a firm voice, and we'll have the face-off coming just outside the Elmvale blue line. So I don't think we've had a new penalty assessed, as the Bears on the power play for the time being. And Niagara able to shovel that puck into the zone. Halleck over to retrieve it for Elmvale. He starts to break out, makes the pass forward, nearly gives it away. Picked in, unable to swipe it off of Hartley. He gets run hard by Rylett, and the referee, Roger Proulx, right there to make that call. And Roger just issuing a strong verbal warning. Rylett doesn't like the call, neither does the captain Newton, but Proulx not playing around. He takes player safety paramount and of the utmost importance, and that was a big hit by Kyle Rylett. And good to see that Xander Hartley ultimately not shaken up by the collision there, but a power play now. It's a 5-on-3 here for Elmvale as they lead 2-0, but Niagara win the face-off. Can they clear the zone? Key keeps it in. Shot attempt blocked. Now it's shoveled down the ice, and Dixon coming out of the box, trying to streak after it shorthanded. Hartley hustling back, takes it for the Bears. Wheels out in front of his own net. Stick handling the puck out of the zone. It's basically a fresh power play. Dixon blew a tire. This could be a break now for Hartley. Into the zone, he's already got 2. Look at this. Xander Hartley shoots and scores! Oh, what a beauty! A natural hat trick! And the Elmvale Bears take a 3-0 lead on the power play. Coast to coast. Hartley buries it, and Elmvale with right around 5 minutes remaining in the period have made this tough situation even more challenging for Niagara. Again, a loss by 4 or more and a Markham victory of any margin as long as they win by 1 goal. And Markham would leapfrog Niagara on goal differential and play for bronze. The Thunderblades have got to get composed here as they try stop the zone entry. Now Niagara come up with it. Can't be taking bad penalties. They've got to play discipline. Picton bringing the puck ahead here for the Thunderblades. Drops it off. Delayed offside. Shot from distance, and Cascanet had to be clutch with the blocker as that one was tracking to the far post. Here go the Bears. Nice stick handling through center ice, but broken up by Taylor. Picton. 4 minutes remaining in the first. Elmvale tried jam it up along the far boards. Floyd in there. We're gonna have a penalty coming up here as I believe it's Floyd going to the box. And now Niagara will have an opportunity to respond with a power play. T-boning the call here as can't quite make out the player in the box for the Bears, but it's not Floyd, I can tell you that much. He's out there as one of the penalty killers. And Niagara prepare for this power play and offensive zone face-off from the draw. There's a shot right on, sticked aside and then played out by Cascanet. As the shot came from Picton. Elmvale trying to break out of their own zone. They opt to play it safe, bank it down the ice. That puck tracking wide of the goal, but a chance for Stopa to get to it first. Shovels it along the far boards. There's a shot off the half wall, and that one trickled through the crease, but no one in red able to get a stick there for a redirection. But a good penalty kill so far, and Elmvale have shown strength with their special teams play. There's a long shot that was dipping, and that was a tricky save by Napalm Norm Cascanet as he's starting to heat up with a good blocker save. Puck out through center ice as Elmvale trying to get something going here shorthanded. Stopa brings it in along the wing, drops it back. Intended for Floyd, initially broken up by Taylor. Floyd able to get it back. 2 Niagara players try to check it. He spins away from it. Makes the pass out front. Stopa shoots, and that one just missed as he tried to tuck it in top corner. Picton. Excellent penalty killing here, though, by Elmvale. As Niagara under pressure send that one down the ice. Not going to have enough for icing, so Halleck has to track back and take possession here. Alex spins it, throws it behind his own goal around the boards and all the way out the far side. Quickly shoveled back into the zone where Hartley, the man who's got all 3 goals in this game for Elmvale, picks it up and flips it to the near side wing. Tried to hit Stopa with the pass. Picton. Floyd crashing the crease, and with the net coming off the pegs and some contact on the goaltender Marion, we'll get a stoppage, and the face-off will come outside the Niagara blue line. Couple seconds left in the penalty, which was ticketed to Peter Ma. As the face-off getting set to be taken almost directly below us. You're tuned into the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games. It's the Sledge Hockey Tournament in this live broadcast presented by ParaSport TV in conjunction with the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association. Elmvale pick it up off the half wall. That's Hartley, the man with the hat trick and all 3 goals here. Floyd plays it back into the corner. It rims its way behind the net as Hartley dishes off for Stopa. Niagara with an opportunity to take possession as Stacy Ritchie fires it up the boards. Actually dummied it and faked me out with that, as now it's played out. Floyd picks it up, takes the shot, blocked. Good defensive work there, as getting a stick on it is Kyle Rylett. And now Rylett flips that one down the ice, and Dixon trying to speed away to catch that. Dixon into the far corner, beats out the icing call, and now he tries to corral the puck there against Hartley. Played into the near corner, as Elmvale will have an opportunity to clear the zone. Puck played forward out through center ice. Rylett picks it off for the Thunderblades and fires it back over to the far side. Coming off the bench is Martin. Scooping it up and wheeling up the near wing. Tyven Martin. He's going to have an opportunity to make a play here. Martin into the offensive zone. Shovels it into the slot. There's a shot right on and a big blocker save as Stefan Placido with the great chance there for Elmvale. And a big save by Marion. Placido once again trying to dig away for it, but Dixon making the defensive check, and now he's got the puck for Niagara. Dixon with the buzzer sounding to end the first period of play. What a great first period. An action-packed first period. And after the opening 12 minutes, it's Elmvale with a 3-0 lead on the strength of a hat trick by number 35, Xander Harton. Folks, stay tuned. Second period puck drop coming up next. All right, sports fans, second period puck drop, moments away from getting going here as we're coming to you live from Iceland Arena And as I look below, I see my good buddy, Chaz Fisher. Chaz, how are you, brother?
Great. Feeling better.
That's so good, man.
Wish I could get with the boys right now.
You know what? I know they're missing you, man. I'm just glad to see you healthy and out here.
You too.
We'll catch up later.
Absolutely.
Well, Chaz, they're certainly missing you out there on the ice, those Niagara Thunderblades, teammates of his, because it's been tough sledding so far for them in this matchup against the top-seeded Elmvale Bears, with the Bears leading 3-0 after the opening period of play. It's been a great weekend as a couple of players at center ice waving to the camera. Love the sportsmanship. Great stuff there, guys. Good stuff. Smiles all around. Doesn't matter what the score on the big board is. It's the experience that everyone's having, as you can see from, who do we have there? Picton and Winkler. Everyone's having a great time. And here we go, second period of play underway as you're tuned in to the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games. It's the Sledge Hockey Tournament, and this live broadcast presented by ParaSport TV in conjunction with OSHA, the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association. So Elmvale, the top-seeded Bears, up 3-0 over the Niagara Thunderblades, who come into this one in 4th place, but with a record of 1 win and 2 losses. The possibility of Markham still sneaking in for a bronze medal appearance, well, not out of the realm of possibility yet. Niagara have to keep a potential loss to under 4 goals, or a 4-goal spread, and Markham have to win for that to happen. Elmvale have already clinched their spot into the gold medal game. It's just a question of, will they play Mississauga tomorrow at 11 a.m. or will it be North Bay? North Bay currently playing Markham on the other rink, and if North Bay win that game by at least 4 goals, then they'll clinch a spot in the gold medal game. Here go the Elmvale Bears as Tyven Martin picks it up from behind his own goal, starts to wheel out. Martin skating up the near side boards, evades the first checks, gets a couple of would-be body checkers, and his pass eventually ricochets and finds its way to Picton, as Picton going in all alone to the left hand. Oh, slides it just wide of the goal as Cascanet came out and challenged him, and Picton unable to tuck it home for Niagara, as Joe Picton with maybe the Thunderblades' best chance of the game so far on that breakaway. Martin brings it in offside, and we get the stoppage with under 10 minutes remaining in the second period. Getting great comments on the live chat thread, including one from Crystal Stopa, who's cheering on alongside Nan, Pop, and Grandpa. Nice support there from Chad Stopa's favorite big sister. And Chad has had a phenomenal weekend here for the Elmvale Bears, particularly their game earlier today, but now Stopa on the puck. Picked away from him, but Floyd there to back it up. Floyd makes the pass to Stopa. Tried to tee up the shot, corrals the puck back to his right hand. Tried to shovel it away, but Ritchie, that's Ron Ritchie, making a defensive block. Puck cleared to the line, no further. Shot attempt once again blocked, and now a chance for Owen Taylor to bank it off the boards. He can't clear the zone, as Elmvale so stingy there with the forecheck. They make it really tough for any team to get a full clearance outside the zone. Kyle Rylet, he tries to muscle that one out. Held in at the point, as good work that time by Greg Taylor to keep it in. Floyd working off the check, dumps it around the boards. Niagara trying to play this one out. Kept in by the Bears. Nice stick work there, but then the pass picked off as Halleck tried to hit a man creeping in, but the pass intercepted, sent down the ice. Not enough for icing as Stopa tracks it behind the net. Dixon now with it for Niagara. Plays it off the boards, trying to make a pass back to the point, but it ends up in front of the Niagara bench, and now Stopa comes away with it. His pass attempt off the back of a skater, and now Niagara flipped that one in from distance. It went wide of the goal. 8 minutes remaining in the period. The Elmvale Bears breaking out of their zone. Allen plays that one as he lost his balance, but they're able to advance the puck forward. And now Floyd tracking it to the far corner. Floyd, nifty maneuver to shield the puck. Centers it. That's a potential opportunity, but unable to get a clean shot away. I believe it was Halleck pinching in. Actually, check that. That was Placido. He couldn't just quite corral it cleanly for the shot. Martin now takes it up the far side wing. Tyven Martin shoots. Blockered aside by Marion. The rebound, he doesn't see it. Collision there is a few players from each team in the scrum. Pass made. Quick 1-2 passing as it was Hartley who tried to set it up for a teammate. Hartley gets it back now. There's a shot. That one just misses. He actually tried to sauce it over to Jewelfoyle, who by the time was able to settle it down, couldn't get a clear angle for any shot attempt. Martin evades the first check, lets it fly. That one goes wide. Elmvale keeping Niagara pinned in the zone right now. Jewelfoyle, he tries to sauce one over. That's broken up and ricochets down the ice, but Jewelfoyle will win the chase here, and nothing more will come for Picton if he had any thoughts of breaking free. Taylor back checking for the Thunderblades. Makes the initial block, loose puck. Placido tries to scoop it on goal. That's blocked. Nice back check that time by Margie Ryland as she comes in and makes a staunch defensive play to ensure the Bears can't get the puck in the high slot. Back to the point. Martin thinking shot, lets it fly, and he finds a seeing eye. Wrister into the back of the net, and it's 4-0 now for Elmvale. Well, that is the potential magic number for Markham. Because if Niagara lose by 4 or more and Markham win by any margin, they just need a 1-goal victory. Goal differential would be the tiebreaker, and Markham would find themselves in the bronze medal game. Joe Picton, he's trying to change that outcome as his shot attempt was blocked wide. Newton crashing after it. Niagara showing a good sense of urgency now after giving up that 4th goal against. Let's see if they can generate something positive here on the offensive end of play. As the puck saved in at the line. Digging it out and trying to make the play in front was Van Slogeren. With the pass blocked, and Van Slogeren back in pursuit of it now for the Thunderblades. Puck comes out to the face-off dot. Picton pinches in from the blue line. He was hit. Slides just past Newton, who was all alone in front. But he didn't know the puck was there, and he couldn't corral it by the time he saw it. And it's been that kind of a game for Niagara when they pursued offensively. It's just been out of their grasp at times. There's a pass in front. Picton shoots. Never made its way on goal as it hit a scrum of red jerseys in front. There's a backhander that slides wide. Van Slogeren first on the rebound. Shovels it back out front. It hits Key on the backside. Picton can't get it. What a big play there defensively by Winkler as he protects the puck here. And now he shoots it off the boards and up the ice. And this could be a break for Halleck as he tries to chase it down. But Picton gets to it first for Niagara. Oh, what phenomenal action here displayed by both of these teams as Niagara trying desperately to get a goal here in this game. And Slogren brings it into the offensive zone. Under 4 minutes remaining. Martin across his own blue line starts to wheel out across center ice. He gets hit by Rylett. Nice job there by Kyle Rylett to cut off the lane. Advances it forward for Stopa. Splits past the defender. Chad Stopa shoots and scores! Top cheddar, Chad Stopa. Are you kidding me? What a snipe and what a goal. As that makes it 5-0 for Elmvale. As the centerman, Chad Stopa, snipes it, and his cheering squad back home, you know they're going to be loving that highlight goal there. As Stopa's had a vocal family cheering on the live chat thread here of the broadcast, and they're rewarded for their loyal viewership with a beautiful goal by Stopa, and that came just seconds after a chance for Niagara. The momentum in big hockey games, man, is it crazy how it swings. The long shot easily sticked aside by Cascanet, and now Martin, who assisted on that goal by Stopa, feeds the puck ahead. That time the pass a little bit out of his reach and too far for Stopa to catch it before the icing. So the face-off will come back inside the Elmvale zone. Well, the Elmvale Bears seem poised to finish the group stage play-in games from the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament with a perfect 4-0 record as they lead this one 5-0. Already clinching a spot in the gold medal game tomorrow, and they are finishing off strong here. As we've got just over 2 minutes remaining in the second period of play. And the Bears up 5-0. Stopa jars the puck loose along the boards. Hartley tries to shovel it in front. Backhand pass attempt blocked as Floyd tries to dig it out. Stopa comes up with it now for Elmvale. Feeds the pass out to the point. Martin protecting it. Right-handed. Thought about a shot, but he got checked before he could make up his mind, and now the puck out through center ice where Hartley takes it. Hartley flips to the near wing, finds Floyd in stride, but he pays the price as Kyle Rylett lays a big open ice hit. And that strips the puck away. Dixon playing it back on his own goaltender there, Marion. He's faced enough shots in this game, he doesn't need his own team firing the puck on him as well. Bit of miscommunication there on the clearance. Hartley, his shot attempt blocked. Actually check that glove. Oh, in the back of the net. How did that go in? Oh man, it's been one of those games for Wayne Marion, as he has just not had the puck luck in this one. Oh no, check that. He did make the save. I was gonna say, no way that went in. Marion flashing the leather. As this game remains a 5-0 scoreline. Big save Wayne. And he hasn't had too many huge saves in this one because he's been under siege, and well, he's just doing his best to keep up with all the shots he's been facing. But that time Marion with a big save, and that'll make him feel a little bit better as we're inside the final minute of play in the second period. As the Elmvale Bears track it behind their own goal. Trefoil leaving it for Taylor. Taylor can't quite dig it out. A chance maybe for Niagara to center it right off the goaltender Cascanet, and now he bats it out of the zone. Puck out through center ice. As a hit impedes the progress of the carrier. Saunders couldn't quite catch it. Now controlled by Riley. He dishes that one off the boards down the ice, and that'll go for an icing call with 18 seconds remaining in the period. Well, unfortunately, there's not enough time in the intermission for me to sprint over to the other rink and check out the score of that all-important North Bay Markham game. But I tell you, North Bay have been a strong opponent in the games we've seen them. And Markham has had their challenges here. A great program that they run in Markham, the Islanders Sledge program, but this weekend the results have not gone their way. Now if they sneak out a win tonight, they could be playing for bronze, but here go Niagara. Rylett picks it up, shoots, big save on the blocker by Cascanet, and that'll end the second period of play. Kyle Rylett with the chance, Norm Cascanet with the save, and on the strength of a hat trick from Xander Hartley, the Elmvale Bears, after 2 periods of play, lead 5-0 over the Niagara Thunderblades. Folks, third period action coming up next. Stay tuned as you're tuned in to the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament live broadcast, brought to you by ParaSport TV in conjunction with the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association. All right, hockey fans, third period of play about to get underway as you're tuned in to the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games. It's the Sledge Hockey Tournament live stream broadcast presented by ParaSport TV in conjunction with the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association. And I gotta say, I may have a new favorite player out there in Aiden Godin, who is hamming it up right now for the camera along with the referee, Roger. This is great stuff. Well, no doubt about it, everybody having a great time here this weekend. And that's what these Parasport Games are all about. Inclusion, participation, excellence, but of course, great sportsmanship and lasting memories. And here we go, third period of play underway. The last period of play in group stage play that we'll be broadcasting here as tomorrow morning the medal games get going. And there's a shot from Tyven Martin that goes wide of the far post as Elmvale looking to finish off the group stage with a perfect 4-0 record. Martin flips one towards the net as Wayne Marion blockers that one aside. Good hit thrown behind the goal by Russell Winkler. Tries to impede the breakout progress. As Niagara tried to clear the zone, held in by Martin. His shot attempt. As that one somehow stays out again. Marion making a big save by getting a piece of it. It may have gone off the post as well. Elmvale continue to pressure. Big save that time by Marion. As that puck along the ice hits the bottom of his sled, and that's sound positioning there from the Thunderblades goaltender. Well, you may have noticed the jersey hanging above the Niagara bench, and that's to commemorate the late Helen Ryan, who tragically passed unexpectedly, and the Thunderblades commemorate their lost teammate every single game. And of course, the Sledge community is so tight in Ontario, and really globally. Helen will never be forgotten. That long shot turned aside by Marion, the goaltender for Niagara. There's one off the half wall. And Wayne Marion making another big save. And he gets a round of applause from the crowd as with a 5-goal advantage here for Elmvale. Looks like we're going to be playing a run clock in the third period for the time being. And some great comments on the live chat thread. Keep them coming. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. As Christine Placido messaging, saying, "Go Bears, go. Great job so far." They have played essentially a perfect weekend so far, Sledge Hockey. They'll be in a position to have a chance to claim the gold medal tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock. And of course, we'll be streaming live both the bronze and gold medal games tomorrow morning. Niagara trying to book a spot into the bronze medal game. Getting a goal back here would go a long way in helping them accomplish that feat. As, well, really, Niagara would need 2 goals just to be safe. Because if Niagara lose by 4 or more and Markham win by a single goal differential, then Markham would leapfrog Niagara into 4th spot. As that shot right on, Marion makes the save, and he covers it up for the faceoff. Nice reflex save there by Wayne Marion. Again, Niagara have got to find a way to get some offense if they can. If they want to play in that bronze medal game tomorrow. Stopa slides that one just wide of the far post. He had that highlight goal in the second period. I think it made it 4, actually may have made it 5-0 at the time. It was a spectacular goal by Stopa, one of the better goals we've seen this weekend. Same with Tyven Martin, he's put up a couple highlight goals. But Elmvale's success in this game built on a natural hat trick in the first period by Xander Hartley. What a game for the young defenseman. As Marion blockers that long shot aside, Stopa letting it fly. 7.5 minutes, a little less remaining here in the third, as we're into run time with the 5-goal spread. Key picks it up for Elmvale. The Bears trying to turn and burn as Floyd can't quite gain the zone cleanly. Stacy Ritchie there for Niagara, mucking things up as Ron Ritchie tries to dig it out of the pack. Fired into the zone, but blocked as Kyle Rylett starts to make his way up the ice. They feed a pass up the far wing where Aiden Godin coming off the bench, but it's picked up by Rylett. His shot attempt dipping to the post, and it just missed. Probably had a little more time to corral it, but the defenseman Rylett opting to pull the trigger quickly, and he just missed with that shot. Puck into the Niagara bench. It's caught up underneath Dixon. Does the sportsman-like thing and digs it out. Keep the play moving with a little more than 6 minutes remaining in the third period of play. Here go the Bears. Hartley already with a hat trick. Wheeling his way across center ice. Check that. That's Martin, excuse me. Tyven Martin across the blue line. Shielding the puck with his right hand. Checking his options. Shoots! That one just misses. Puck over to the near wall. Controlled by the Bears. They dig it out. Stopa spins back. Makes the pass over to Martin. His shot attempt, and I believe Marion got just enough of that to redirect it over top the net. Good save there by the Niagara goaltender. As Martin tries to shovel it while he was laying on the ice, and his shot got blocked, and now we get the whistle with 5.5 minutes remaining in the third. So the face-off will come to the left of the Niagara goaltender Marion, as Godin gets set to take the draw against Julefoy. Well, now they've decided to stop the clock. 5:21 remaining in the third period. That's because it's a power play. I didn't notice that a penalty on the play has been assessed to Niagara, so it'll be a power play here for the Bears as the Thunderblades dump that one in right on goal. Picked up now by Martin as he starts to wheel out for the Bears. Tyven Martin out through center ice. Rylett initially cutting off his path. Martin, long shot attempt, that one high over top the net. As Martin taking the brunt of a collision there from Rylett. Trying to dig the puck out. 4:40 remaining in the third period. Niagara taking possession as it's shot up the ice there by Godin on the penalty kill. Martin starts to stick handle it out of his own zone on the man advantage. Martin has a clear path here. He opts to flip it over. Dumped in, but quickly picked off by Picton. His initial clearing attempt blocked by a teammate, and it'll be Godin who then tries to backhand it out of the zone, but held in on that diving stretch effort by the Bears. Nice play at the point by Taylor to keep it in. Julefoy tries to take it back behind the goal. Hit thrown by Saunders. 4 minutes remaining in the third. Puck behind the goal where it's pinned up underneath the sled of Joe Picton. As Picton now gets a clearance down the ice. And again with Niagara on the penalty kill. No icing here. So Martin will wheel back inside his own zone and start the breakout for what might be the last chance on the power play here for the Bears. Big hit knocks Martin off stride, and that'll give Niagara a chance to dump the puck in. And now Alders comes out of the box, so that does it for the Elmvale power play. As they rim the puck around the boards, and they'll come all the way out through center ice, where Picton tracks it back at his own blue line for the Thunderblades. 3 minutes remaining in the third period of play. Joe Picton on his backhand shovels it across center ice. Newton, the captain, trying to make a play. He takes a hit there along the boards. Puck squirts free, and it'll track towards the Niagara blue line where Owen Taylor takes possession. Taylor turning, trying to make the play forward, but his pass just out of the reach of Hartley, who tried to pick it off, and now Halleck has it for Elmvale. John Halleck feeds it ahead. Good pass to find Peter Ma in stride, but just slid away from him, and now Owen Taylor shovels it in with 2:19 remaining in the third. Halleck picking it up for Elmvale. They are 2 minutes away from a perfect round-robin play as Skopa looking for the puck now. And potentially finishing off the round robin schedule 4-0. Martin shoots that one through the crease, couldn't put it on goal. It was a tricky angle after the puck ricocheted out of the corner. Hartney dumps it. Loose puck will be picked up by Skopa. He can't corral it. Niagara bank it off the boards out through center ice, and now picked up by Hartney. His dump in knocked down by Picton. He's gonna have some bruises, but Picton's played like a warrior this weekend for the Thunderblades. Here he carries the puck to the blue line, but they can't time the zone entry. And now this could be a breakaway for Tyven Martin. Stripping the puck away. Martin going in here. To his left hand, shoots, and that one wide. As coming off the bench with the defensive closing pressure was Van Slogeren, for Niagara. And I think that just got into the head of Martin as we're inside the final minute of play here in the third period. And the Elmvale Bears are 1 minute away from a perfect 4-0 record in the group play at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament. The clock continues to run here, 30 seconds remaining. Skopa squaring off for the face-off against Bowden as they scrum for possession. Van Slogeren digs it free. 22 seconds remaining. As hit into the bench there was Martin. The puck free. Jewel Foyle will pick it up. Final 10 seconds of the game as the Elmvale Bears are going to get it done. A perfect 4-0 record here. The whistle goes for icing, but with run time, the buzzer sounds. And the final score here in this game, Elmvale 5, Niagara 0. So mission accomplished for the Bears. They get the job done, going 4-0 through round play. And they'll be playing in the gold medal game tomorrow. The question is, what was the score in that big game between North Bay and Markham? If North Bay win, and they win by 3 goals or more, it'll be Elmvale and North Bay tomorrow. If North Bay won by 2 goals or less, or any other result against Markham, and it'll be Elmvale and Mississauga in the gold medal game. And now Niagara have to wait anxiously, because if Markham won their game by any result, even just a 1-goal win, Markham will play for bronze tomorrow. So a lot to be determined, and you can find out the conclusion tomorrow as we start at 9 a.m. with the bronze medal broadcast, and then at 11 a.m. to wrap up with the gold medal broadcast at the 2022 Ontario Parasport Games Sledge Hockey Tournament, and the live broadcast brought to you by ParaSport TV in conjunction with the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association. Folks, once again, thank you for tuning in. Hey, let's say it, go Leafs, go. Last I checked, it was 0-0. I'm getting back to the hotel to watch the rest of that one. But thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. And of course, all day long, we had 3 great games that we highlighted, and we've got 2 more on the schedule starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. The final score in this one, Elmvale 5, Niagara 0. Folks, thanks for tuning in. This has been a live stream production presented by ParaSport TV in conjunction with the Ontario Sledge Hockey Association.